first time certainly we've had a government shutdown, and the shutdown itself isn't enough to change the fundamentals of what's going on, but it could create a continued problem. Because if you look at where the markets have gone in the last several weeks, since October 3rd, where they were at their high, they were down almost 20% for a number of factors. We saw some changes in lowering of inflation, lowering oil prices, slightly lower growth, and so those are precursors of things. And we stopped short of a bear market call, which is a 20% decline, still being called a correction, which is something less than that. We're not in a recession. Typically recessions and bear markets go together, but it's interesting. I mean, what generally causes a recession is a disruption in confidence, which creates a slowing of growth. And if you think about the government closing or the noise coming out of Washington, it could cause a lack of confidence. And that's something we're watching very closely. It hasn't happened yet. Last round of economic news looks some good, some not so good. So we're just watching it closely, because although it's not full-blown problem today, it could be. It could become one because of that. You can imagine, right? If companies start to look at the government shutdown, or just even the political environment, and they start to feel less confident, maybe they don't buy that company, or they don't do the hiring, or as an individual you don't buy that new car, and all of a sudden growth starts to slow, which is or go negative in terms of growth, which is what a recession is. So it's something we're watching very closely, and it could be an indicator of more things, which is why it's so important to make sure that the plan or the investments were built right from the beginning, which we've done with the financial planning process. It's important that we keep watching the changes to the markets to adjust as necessary. The management process helps to do that, but it is an important thing to watch. It's something that it's not a full-blown problem today, but it's something we're watching very closely.